Okay, in this example demo, I'm going to show the reprojection task in DAX. On the left, I've got a chandra image of a GK-per, and on the right is a Hubble image. They haven't been aligned. There's not been any WCS matching, but I can go and do that. So frame match frame WCS. Okay, that's not quite what I wanted, but that's okay. We'll go back here. Oops. We'll zoom back to 1. I actually want to match the Hubble data to Chandra, so now frame match WCS. Okay. Obviously the HST field of view is much smaller. What you'll notice here is that the HST image has lost some information because it's been zoomed in. It's basically been zoomed in by almost 10, by a factor of 10. The way DS9 zooms is that it samples every 10th row. So a lot of the individual pixel values from the unzoomed image have been just lost. So a lot of this structure that you see here doesn't show up in the WCS matched image. That's because DS9 just updates pixel values. It doesn't update, or it updates just the WCS, not the pixel values. We can use Chow to do a true reprojection, image processing, reproject. So I'm going to reproject the current frame, which is now the HST image, to the Chow data, to the Chandra data. I'm going to want to preserve flux, so I'm using some, and I'm going to do it on world coordinates. And you may have noticed that the DS9 display twittered back and forth there for a second. And then this is now the reprojected version of this image. And actually I have to come back here and do frame match frame WCS. You can see the difference between the WCS match and the full reprojection. There we go, that's a little better. You can see that there's a lot of information that's been lost by doing just the simple zooming, whereas the reprojection now preserves the flux of the combined data set.